and protect you from your mom and dad, Dora and Akin of Asaman new file. Okay, news file. Inti nature say, okay, is it Amasaman news file? Okay, inti honoma ena free inti baby ayo delay Akin wo bia wona ne wager wo mame ene wo papa Dora ene Akin omo Amasaman news file nyina so omo happy birthday nyame won shira wona wonye wo kese mame mfa fidikesi na me fast da kese Emma Yatel GH and me producer who was hey abena won say ha me say ai Yatel Adaroma and I'm saying style na we ha say anything na wakana na Yatel de o say occasion bia who could be a obehwe so modwudwe ho atade e de amam enti se wo hu say ene me she pink ya na October etwam die ye gusu wan so bo breast cancer e ho de ro no so de na me de kai wo se wo hu me pink na man kai wo se wonko hwehwe onufu mu akona hwehwe na kokro me to nufu mu no real enye myth se de binum kan toyare se de bi no ko bi enim enti na Yatel na ahye matade me da na se pa enti ne ukwa be Fontaine International boy Yatel GH YARTEL na the GH asoso na Google map no de hye so a e do be kwa kopie mu e woni office wonum tu so ko na me ne wo de abomoden na message no abe Fontaine Time so no book an appointment na okona ko take measurement ndwudwi atade no emfa mo kama last Friday say wo me kenti ana ehye na menua abaya na meji we worry amafo say iya bena na me say Yatel woni de hian say Yatel me ko occasion we opamade ne da hono ma na eho me say ya nti ne ma bebre wo hu say ya me hye no Yatel Adaroma e no pam e de ma menti ana pay me da na se pa and then some day pono so ayebedi ehun komo interior minister honorable Mutaka Mubarak ene nsemchofo di ehia de nsem bebre eto edwa echichi mu na nei ensem no enso a wode abeto dwa ne se wo mo a wo mu prepraye electoral violence bra ye to aba wo mo yi people mo ye hwe wo mo enkwa sabe aban na fa to ne ho so a compensation ebekoso na enema no bebre ko ho no ma abra omo ye hwehwe mu no omo ntimi entrace se nipa semesi ene ye bibio mu ho no ma omo ntimi enya trace a omo de stansa no ebebo wo mo nti wo mo prepare omo ma hwe omo nkwan so no abusua omo ka akire no wo mo aye sa ban no ebe fat omo so na compensation bia esefata bia so wo mo de ama wo mo nti ne ye bedi eho enkomo saso ena asrafo ne aposifo mo hu bon ensem no mo so no nhwemu nkomo asabre o makense so ebinum kompo de a omo ejina trial omo jina court a yedi wo mo asem se binum wo ho no mo hu wo mo sai no so yebedi eho enkomo NPA extortion case OSP freezes 100 million assets 100 million Ghana cedis assets nti eno so yebedi nko OSP e de abano se ni nyina Ora Hamid nsem bia na video bia na go viral osio sa tansa na omode bo mo no sebi monimo a useless no nature say ginger OSP kwa no se hwe ntansa wodo makomako 54 ene e de abo wura yi ene nipa nkono bia wo mo ka ne ho asa bria wo mo nas before no say anasa sabi ka say wo fizi wo mo asset bi na wo be ka say useless ye kire wo sa asem wo honom ti no so e de pono so ebedi ehun komo AG files want to make galamsey trial papers galamsey violence certificate North MP granted 150k bail but Bawumia sacrifices can't be ignored MP2 and PP enti we say ene ensem e de pono so ayeba bedi ehun enkomo Honorable Ali Maiga e wo hase former MP for Doma West ene ensem no so kompo baaye no doma ehun nsem bisu ababe pimo asem a eye Honorable Mutaka editu edwa no abrantie bi ho no mo a ono so I think say Kofi Gabriel or something o hwe ne nkwa ni I think say registration mo papa e course so etututu bi e course so de hwe ne nkwa no so say compensation e be ko e de ama eye abrantie na busuafo enye ono nkwa ye kase ya Honorable Haruna Mohammed MP ma asunafo North ewo ahasenti mpemfredi kan ya be de ene na ye ba be hye enkomobo no ase anesa mpemfo mo ache mo matena se
mini aba
bibi abokoje
ile wanyame adone mo paibo
ye de nyame asemesa mesa aba mo so na beja nsem bi wo ho no mama tene te wansa na ya bowura nsem no so na nsa na no abusafo nsem bi ebeto edwa minim se anura de media stations no dodo na edi eho enkomo se meka ya hwefo mo hwe I think say about 2 weeks ago and so achimoda emra se bedwani honorable Alexander akwasi akwa and so ebebo so ni nyina I think say MC ya galamsefo yi bi nso so de kwa edu ebo no se wo begigi wo musika na wo musika mu odu ne de na wo ma kwan am waye wa wodi mu nyedu na wo beka se wo ni bi ma no kra no nani we yi 9 mosfo aso 3 no ma ba betu so sa no ma gigi wo machines ebinom ese wo mo evidence ama sa bere kwa be aba betu ja be deja ebi se papa ni gi scam wo issue receipt e de maaye na honorable ewo eye via Zoom ene ne ba be di enkomo wetie ne na echi kakra but ya anye sai si wo ne ko ne mpesua so ne nko ade esi etimi eje na no di semon so anasa se wate wonte ye emunchi mu pa ene sei ono bo teme ka mo ache ba Adekye Nsroma so
bejo so mini aba
na wo ho te sei ya na pay
yami adom me ho ye
ono bo me kai pa say about 2 weeks ago na wani abrigidigidi pa na wo ka eche aban se wonfo wani nche no wonye hwehwe mu feko se kwa bodi abeto dwa kire se owura no woji sika no wo issue receipt wadaroma what be
oh yo media say me fasida ma wo ene wahwefo ne menua no mabo studio ho nyina na nanka wo se me wo ho bibinti me wo ma foforo so nanso enkomo no a ekoso na wo se me kabi
okay
receipt that sem ko de na watwe no a be sha ase se me this answer me to dwan na MC in the press conference ebeka say ampa skanoje ne mo ma ho receipt na no na etwetwe aso kakra ntie ma nkomo no eto aso say aban panimfo mechrim say ne galam say ku no enti panimfo betimi akoba bi na waje fine efi galam say for ho na ya mom receipt na ye jom say mun koye madwuma biom ana saa asem no anu ye enya maaye enkomo ne koswa no sabi esan say ye nya anu ye nti me nka ma no ntumu na watwe wie ye atwa mi me multiplay mu kra e ba ma kwentri na me hu the rubon krata no me ade say oye kire kakre bi akoso wo me constituency me hwa ye na mrantie bi ene mabunu kakra bi dan so ye den ya o me your constituency dey o so odi wani di akire na me hwa ye no de ha me kese ene kronti ho a o wa chim kotoku traditional area obrempon safro kire eno achi no the rubon sam ni ade nyina ko tu no so oye kire na chi no ono na oje nsam eka ye masa be waka nsam ato me so bebre na semenya no a na ebe ha dwene esa se mpani bebre akase kwasi galansem saying ene de wo no wahunu wo de atodwa saban bebua wa obebua wo omu awon so de a se oba bi se de so kanyina no waka enti se omo ase ye mo no monko galamse na ye boa mo na so omo so mu fi ya ye nya dibi podem ka so okabi tu kwa akontu no nadu to bia mpo nteme nka akopum se saa oye kire ene kontin asemu ba mu na bitro krata de beto dwa se ba sem no meditu dwa se mra se bedwani a se bi se bibi koso me mpeso so a me mo de yanka ho asem no so no sabe de fare banyina ya yinua no mandisi fo mi nka se
o betiesi ho no but said e be o manfo o mo hwe obenya ntiase no kronti e ka asem no wo di ade no ka ye nti ama anya wo da ma wo de krata ne pia bontin
kronti say me sabotage MC no
okay
na me MC ne be ye na dwuma na MC na ba de na nanu mo ye dwuma ade na ye me ya ensam de doso be gidi san krata ba adwua da ne ade de dodo na no afa ensam ne bi bebre eno na share me se da bi se ne asem na edu akire no so man kire mu a asem we be kata galam se tokwa na ye kono so
mo kono so na konti woni konti ahia pen ana woni na kasa o how bi e wo montam ana
that be me mind cronty here dear. We are there ya. Me of friend of us. Me so friend of us. It's also ya sunni no musumi ya sunni. Na say ye kasa ye hwe nsem akoso mere bi atwemu a. Wan hwe ya ebe kata galamsey nsem no so. Me dear strategy a minia MC no ne nkofo na chidifo afa nyina de say. Asem da ho no. Omo pese be ye ya no ne aka ho asem o. Enne assemblymen for aka che MC say ade na oye ye no. Egu oda assembly ne mas nti ombe pacho. Minerals Commission for ababe kase GCD MC indigenous source GCD ne ma won mu kwan so muntu efomagudi enye sa galamsey no. Minerals Commission ababe kase omo ma GCD for kwan so munye adwuma wodan important.
Okay.
Enchiremu a MC ne de ba nyina no atofom. Enti akase ye bebisa se enti obi betimi aye galamsey ba ya che no na ya man fine. Ami etua ka na. Enti me krata mu no me ka se me wo ehwemu mienu bi a me ye. Me ba bedu Ghana na e ready.
Okay.
Ebe ya me design ehwemu no betu dwa. Na mama obi a ti ase se MC no sika na okoje ye no na oje ahye no ho. Enne enkrofo bi kra ba be ka se before we no na ogigi bi na eja no o man fa ma ti yentimi fa nka asem.
Ono bona obi ji sika ahye no ho a obi issue receipt.
Receipt ni after thought. You shut down or ye receipt no. You shut down through receipt no.
Enya sa da na wo gi sika no, enya sa da na no issue receipt no.
Sa da no date no de through receipt no. Ba yen kwaji receipt book no. Na enya hwehwemu hwe. Yen kwaji receipt book no. Na enya hwehwemu hwe. Ko mnante ni na say obi en ho no wo receipt. Mnante no mo yes allegations no. Obi asi oni receipt. Ana make say hwehwemu mienu a maye aka kakra bi no mawie no. Me de betu dwa na mawie. Aban say yemwa no na onku galamsey. Ya boa no ya man evidence ho nyina. Obi anka say yenyi me nua MC na di. In fact ye na di be me ya pa. Ne me pese esie ne say me masam ene ono nasam. Ene wakofa nsem bi e de be kata galamsey yi so no. Ye nhwe de o ka no kore. Ye nya no kore wi a mawie.
Ono na wo ka say wo sabotage ni die. Eno no senya MC ni na aba bonte na wo kan we de ohene e konti yin na wo kasa wo frɛ no wo fo no so frɛ wo faase won na ehun ti bia wonyi ni se bia ne ye bi wo no ma wo ya wo be kasa aboro so enu nti na ama mpanfo yi so kasa in a way no wo sabotage MC yi no ana
demonstration na omo ye nyina no eye demonstration omo ye di ti ame se me ka MC yi no hasam enti de omo ka ne se me gu MC yi no ho fi. In fact, answer on bed demonstration, but then penifobia frame casequency now to me. What come Zobiati assemble? Say, ye buy between one or more, I will buy some 18 castle. In fact, then you be dead, ye by Mikasoki, and Yahweh, and 70p. Me and me, mum, yes, I may cast in unity. And ye in the same before MPP. Nemum, say a galamsey and some. Now ye name said a galamsey AD and ya. Na bremu so aya ko man panin so se de nia bre obetu ase enne nipa yade ene ye nsuansuo wa ese woda so obi ade no bagimu a sebe emrantie no enne agenda 133 one job 3 people no hwan 24 hour nkokon kitikiti ade nya adwuma ombenya adwuma ye na so omo ye bi kakra mpo a yato yabu ne akire bu kire wo mo na se ohimpom bi kronti hin de no bagim na demonstrators ne kone ho na ono nso ka bi fua de omo ka no so na se okeka nsem a emfa we ho a na mi bisa se na ofua galamsey no so ana se ode me wasem
ono bona ususu se die ne be ma nana akasa enewe hu ne se okasa de atia wi
no na me nso mi bisa mi ana me ka se nyese menya kwa akirem na makase 2021 na eye government appointee our district assembly or municipal assembly ho yeyi MC na before elections so na MC na serve by 1.5 years to 2 years ono ana ye sabo ni din appointee fo no eya
na edi MC yi pen e wo ho
nye MC na di government appointee our assembly
ho okay under which
Oh, 2021 yeah.
2020. Oh, okay. Okay.
Enti omo koto aba no omo ye omadwen se MC na yeyi no no. Se be ni chief asante kakra. Enti nya dia ombema na to aso edi MC wedi bia omo for da ni mra.
Okay.
Sabre mi afi ni ato aba eyi mi as MP. Enti ye koto aba no omo reject MC no.
Okay.
Omo reject MC di wie ye no. Na e wo so msa akobio. Aban ehun se sa agitations no if government appointees.
Okay.
Ehona eba. Enti a night to the elections no and aban tro krata say we yi omu nyina adi. Or the foforo aba. Aban wo hu sa to me no. Me as a younger MP afi na maba. Bitumi we hu. Sa abre no na ka ho bi. Me de be de ma dwin be susu an say if sa abre no na me na entem. But eno po no ma ya
na fa utimo kan e wo ho a osusu say wona wo kwa wo ho e ma o mampanyini be yi wo mo adi ana.
Me what say to me no. Me ni say to me.
No, me chese sa na osusu no ana honorable.
Me de ma dwin bu a e no na me hu say sa abre no na enya problem enya me pempu oni MPP nyina because enya me na me appoint no MPP na appoint no if you want nyama bi ne ya wa ye nyina no kire say wo so de tia MPP but me na me ke na him fi owosi na be dia dan say be bag me cement bags abdia ko mufa me ne nkam kama ye hia edi nkomo no mo ne ade ono ha fa me wo
pass we see che for your government appointee dia say nka wukuo ba wo
ena mi kire inti se sabre no mampani se mu a mo ye ni ko ba na se mo wa appoint mo no ono no nominee odi aba no ma reject the first one na masa ya dream bi se mbasa reject mo bio mu a enye na osesa mo sansesa no me nim hu bi it is a basa no a wo de ho ntansa e be so ami se den
okay it is say you know honorable me pacho wo sabotage MC na se wo sabotage no
Minya ba se galam se mi na me ko kan ye no mo friend sabotage obi nkyere mi mu na ye misa se MC be di ade e de pa na ma ye se be di sabotage no apart from galam se mi amaka mabeka ho asem ye ka e ko no mum na oye ne ye bi a egu mi ho fi but no de me mpesa me kan sem we be kata galam se no so because a serious matter. And as it is, no men pedi bia eba be kata so. Ye dia no wi a asem bia ho bia betimi aka.
Okay, nature say wo won sem be bre ya. ANC ne ya wo susu say entwa ye aside galamsey no. Won sem ya be.
Enwa omusu susu say omusu nsem bi de eguso say ne be ya galamsey nsem na me kare so be kata.
Okay.
But asem no kura wo ye nto sebe.
Okay, honorable akwa said you wusi HM no me pese me de wo esi ha sei na wanu di sema e twato sei waka wo se won sabotage na e galamsey won sem e na wo ka minim se nyame yadom na wo beduru a wo beba studio so na ya twetwe nkomo na momiji wa mo akono so de wo di je o manfo mo hwe
ye mi di je o manfo no se na me kata ne kan ye no ye to aba ma me as member of parliament for Achimodan adwuma wo de ma me se menye ebi ende se mampani hihye bi ode baba bia e papa bia ebe som hihye ode aba ye galamsey nsem so otu ase no ye som se ye beboa no etimi ntina ho as member of parliament first abna wa wani tua se bre ni abri nya be ka galamsey nsem a wo ye obi sa me de se as member of parliament ye na wa ye wo ho beboa
no correct
abna bi sa asem
no correct
it is a me too sa na mo yi na se kontin be sore me so na obedane asem no a me de bijama wo manfo aban no so maka nsem ni bia the evidence na atudwa be na otwumi enu obetu hu anamon a obetu hu anamon na menim se nkada na ya beba esan se mature petition e de akọ minister ho mature petition e bi akọ presidency mature petition e bi akọ chief of staff ho e bia no mo nsan kae tinka presidential staff abeba na nka be the petition ni bi sumase yen fa mre no na se ampase president eni ebre so be ko galamsey ya ma kire no galamsey de ekobini o ma ye hu se galamsey nsem no MC bi wo hu kwan so betimi akwakoje stika e wo galamsey fo hu under the guise saw the ma assembly the no chimpo me ba na making me be yan hwehwemu bi a me ye no be kire say MC sika oje faaye anko assembly conference mu be kire me ba me yesan hwehwemu no ba yesan hwehwemu no de ba betudwa.
Okay, Honorable Akwa Ibedase enana paper.
Meso be da mase.
Okay. Abujafo Honorable Alexander Kwesi Akwa ena yetse ne nka no oda constituency Mashebedwani ena wache na adwena fa nsɛm a abetu idwane ho ebi nti abede me ba studios na me ne me mpanyimfo ahye nkomobo no ase Honorable monfa ncheme ni nyina ye Ghana ho nkomo ni bi anti emfiri ho no ma enye yi nti se de medical abobo so nsɛm ede pono so yebabedi ho nko bansa na no se bibi wo ho no ntewa wadaro manu ati efe na onwan so de bi asoso na fe yezumi into
I think say I'm chair but very I'm chair me this is the first time I'm chair also the first time I'm chair
okay
I don't think say I have much to say except to say MP and DC issues there even interparty and interparty honorable Tui this every crowd was starting
who face CBA
oh you see the problem with MP DC shouldn't say if more the same party easy now more different political party maybe face it sure say almost about 99% of MPs face a similar problem. Now I always say if you're all working to advance the good of the community there must you should have a way of coming together say a bit my adjumani into it. Mr. Honorable Kwesi Akwa mini DC na if indeed and the truth of the matter is say oh ya there nya unimo so nim say oh ya there nya
me say do twa selim se na chia
oh e go odimpa obi otwa so dim na cheche bia na ye da ho wa sheda pa so oh ya there ni ma enya uni and I believe why has his scheme immediately why has his scheme pe
I see.
But your door, man, party. I think you should find a common ground to work together. Well, in Ghana now, the America say our politics lack that. Say we want the political parties to come together and build consensus and work for the common good of the country. Ghana and Kwan they also have problem. And I think it's about time. As politicians, we be cultivate this such habit. Say,
okay.
The goal is a man between points. The goal is a man between points. There's a find a way to work together.
Okay. Honorable, who fans will happen? One Philip Ediabo say Ali Maiga Esquire for MPP national organizer. Oh, no, we a lawyer. Okay, I see.
Lawyer,
they need to I see. What are you even? No, by some Kawuka singers, all the Anosutia to campaign.
Oh, I know that can be without no, what cover? If you have a quote, to say the honorable Maiga Kayan, and the first time I'm in also here.
Mefa kunya was na machia motifu nyina. Emso honorable there. Maybe no way MP no. And any boshie wo ho baby. Free could be kasapin.
Oh, okay.
And I cried you more.
I see. And there's a way in
now only the obviously I'm no so you upon asamoa. We me committee chairman.
Ayo.
But you know say your father say house. Like I'm say honorable some okay. Now honorable for free the anger of the MC and as a DC. And then him say politics amanyo. So the work no. O party ba kokra mu no. MP and MC no problems dey etimi eba. Na ente say different political parties. Na problem no. The problem no wo. Ene o hen no. Every time bia na ka say men man nanom
information share man no semo.
Quentin ko political appointee political appointee, you know.
If
you say, you're terminating appointment as a political appointee.
Oh, but I'm not sure. Who said
it's a free one?
As a
MP, any problem?
None more representative. When there should be some ABA, none representative from the mark continue.
Listen, none representative, the honorable. None make recommendation. Any political actors now.
Oh, they say,
I'm my phone, paramount, you know. Some for money panya day. Embra. It's politician.
Which is almost money pounds who said home bones are money.
So, and then I'm not saying, but I think say when you're interested in almost solving amicably. But problem back why I am when say Obia who say Ghana for say Adekye Galamsey Obia MP. Into more free Galamsey areas, you know. So, no be no problem. Kakra bi kura na or the home for it. Me was so be anti and was more. Inti the cut because we share in some honorable Kenya. She say the MC and another no for Galamsey him. Then on one kasa we no. I me who say send an every 2021 2022. And only nya problem e assembly ho. About the make say. One no any problem assembly wo somewhere 2021 about 2022
okay the one case on na any problem o say an
incident
incident
let's be fair with honorable
what I say also say as ade see into ono no say ade no niwo until say na ye say na maka say ade de si anything na na fa mitirimu kan enti wo be ma e be na be ka say ya
honorable ntimi kan CCP
ene be no so honorable bro oh okay I see you madam say na eye
na me call say DC person fight Galamsey na honorable so person fight Galamsey say let's come on ground to fight.
But mama bisa honorable say me directives are omampanyi di aba no ne wayi 9 months say wo mu endie ni wo mu to Galamsey so sa no me ntie ba bi omampanyi na ka say wo ye MC ya na say bia wo ye DC ya say wo fine ye Galamsey yes no say wo ko chi obi say wo je fine bi na wo sit bibi sa wo
say Ghana na ye wo no ye fa kono me no kura ento nchen ade Ghana fo nyina no hwe ne say omampanyi ebetu Galamsey ase because insuo any ensase I said how be as a matter of concern na DC ne appointees obi aso ahu say ade ba kwa wo ya omampanyi no ani ebeso ene se ebeka se o enamoso ana sa forest way insuo we ya den ani ate indeed as hwe ni mo adwuma no obi eye obi ade a ebe place the president
hwe ni mo adwuma na say wo kai pan say eye honorable BCU any other BCU ni others clashes be a buy and what man quickly on penny setting na or draw line they can say
streamline
exactly but we say something
one say names no the national should I say a national body so what I say and Ghana sase no forest na do so ono awoko no constituency forest be da ho no e bomu za ko pru Cote d'Ivoire enti obi shemu eye Galamsey a na mo na tin kran no omo enti this is MC ni DC for no benya sa information enti winim
no finding is a finding punitive enough there e be detail
but enra utie Erasmus don't go accounts o see kwan omo fa so ba e ba hafo no eye MC ye wo Tanonof ana e frɛ omo say issue bi omo e friend is saying the constituency and
that time for no money
no makohaba what the make
no money minister and na e course up on that side no come dey come until say omunya
information say MC in the frame omo baafo
on our way and
so they also have a major role to play in the fight against Galamsey.
No but you can't find what's more
was it the finding
they can what's
what
I say so almost say Galamsey for about na be a dissect cannot confront them. They be out backup. What friend I must say, no operational. Perfect. Now, what Galamsey was a file on what authority? 10 or no authority. If the crime is committed, court on quite a bit of fine. And I'm
no correct.
If the crime is committed, now DCU also batch galamsey for what office say, I'm finding them will be a mutual say there. You know the work on a credit. It is positive enough.
Now your friend is not evidence about a fine more or more. Your friend is saying, say a fine. Oh,
but there's a receipt. Say
or proving receipt, you know.
There's a receipt. Ah, just on my fine will be from the assembly member.
Yeah.
There's a receipt. Into on what basis that DC MC or DC or fine a galamsey. And even and
as I say, final ones are called 12 as well.
That's the point I'm making. Indeed, it is 7 years. I think I saw the receipt. I think it was 15,000.
Yeah, 15,000.
Ah, it didn't quite guarantee 1 million. That's the offer and fine 15,000.
15,000.
So let's put the butter in the proper place. I think I'm even surprised that the DC is still at post and young friend and mankind maybe because finding galamsey in your district.
You need to answer questions.
You need to answer questions. You need to answer questions.
But we must have I say. Ebekata.
We know so.
But
DC obi ebegere wa federal by office. Now the assembly more issue fine man. Je na call. No asan call, no asan friend number. Na me galamsey dey be am nko. Where if I know I ochi be am 15,000. Why won't I be there?
Okay.
And we go no I or the receipt grant galamsey side to say
me take it. I'm say said Ghana for ne abani any abra fighting galamsey. I'm sure say I feel the BBC.
Of course.
Are we really fighting galamsey?
But do you think he am fighting?
If it comes to environment, I don't want to play politics with it.
Yeah.
If you say, I'm out here, from our home, any man this MPP.
No correct.
I don't know any man this MPP. And the kidney say heart issues.
More chemicals now we're using.
Chemicals are used. So me environmental issues. Sometimes I don't want to do this MPP with it. But the no crap pass on say. Oh yeah, sure. Pass it. Currently, quite ever say if I so to equity galamsey and any
honorable.
Because honorable, you see, we will judge the government per what they said. Mumbai about or specific promises. Okay, guys, or the AI cry never fighting galamsey. Mewa. About on him. In fact, they told us
but do you think say by no emo no 10 months ni?
So let's look at the results.
Honorable.
Sabana bottom of the results to show. Obia say in 10 months I buy we buy. Galamsey is worse. And you know Maka. TUC Aka. I tell you Aka. In fact, the current acting CJ Aka. Caleb Bishop Conference Aka. And you me ali my you look at it from political lens. And ABC that's because of galamsey 13 districts don't win so no Ghana. Stop is persistent. Now and last is Yamranza here. Ko Yamranza obi be nu so I said sachet water and I say
what we do about honorable.
I'm going to say so your 10 months
and I saw the politics that can be with
the term honorable the because say it's the 10 months in government.
I have Ghana Hano me dem hu ni say o man panya na ban bia no oba adwuma na oba ya Ghana for pete say wo ye ho adwuma wo mum ana yes wo na wo yes hwe because mama wa ban mu from 2012 to 2016 that time na buga pele no your current MP your friend is saying Bass rebranding Victoria Hammer na one card 1 year was one do say $1 million obiga sanko for nya mama force them to resign ba ye ko nya chi na ekoto aba no na yes mama mum na ye corrupt sa pepe na koso galamsey and nam say what chichichi my friend is saying mantie no and nam say wo close down forest and na ye wo be da LI 2426 you revoke your friend is saying like mining what's up mining wo forest mo no e see that some buy na buy what you buy no mo yes animal we and you deep and so bi So at least let's appreciate the effort of the government.
I'm saying
no, we are,
you see, that's what I'm saying.
What I say?
2017, and I do ban all forms of small scale miners for almost 18 months in this country. In this country, it's after 2020 elections, I agree. However, the American say you can clearly see say or buy now. He take decisive decisions, and we saw results. Within that 18 months, we saw results. Oh, Galamsey confirm in so many tears. But let me look at it. Our water bodies. I mean, that's mobile and I say you. I'm saying the higher west. That's why I choose my west carefully. It's getting worse. It's no higher west. And apart from Greater Accra, yes, apart from Greater Accra, to expose Galamsey, Volta region, mobile. There's no single region in this country. Apart these two regions are Galamsey, you know, Enko. Galamsey, then Enko. What is it? So I'll measure by the results. Effort, I don't believe it. What is the result? Say about you nanka nsuaniate na nema ha say ye no then we agree with you.
We have 4 years to account.
But buka che say dey kwa odina bro but
say be bu akonta che Ghana for.
But was say but
ya babo so me edu
na bi o but buka che
ya sisi ye nyina hwe
say aban
you say emra ebonidin epie bonidin emra na jai say ene ndi. This is the government who's committed to fight
say your money you're granting
a
bail.
You're coming to
you're granting a bail.
Enra oko siadio oko court e do time so also granting a bail or then the name also ban ema bail no and stand and pay for it.
Okay, me say mo pay for my.
So this is how share somebody by share Adekye Nsroma no papa and this if one kasakura na status e be so pa kasakura na tenants na no say
gara have be say operative for support dey be. But we are
talking about oh, Kabana Metraf, your friend is saying a live TV and you proceeds from Galamsey and table. So,
how do you know?
How do you know
the police from Galamsey?
How do you know
the police from Galamsey? How do you know the police from Galamsey?
Okay, Mama Yentin Simona Neyeni.
But that of no interest or party.
Okay, any about
Electoral victims.
Any about the kind who was about to say for your Casa CCA. Honorable Nanaya Achempem Janto, first ever female General Secretary for CPP, so and as currently or your presidential staffer. Honorable or your CPP. Honorable Maiga, Miss I'm
will accept the question.
Honorable Kosiakwa.
Against or not, who fire you? And the amount was that
former first General Secretary, female.
And no crime managing all day.
What's a former? We be with Jaya. I don't know. Into man can do a kind of doing Jaya, so I feel Matthias says it or CPP.
Honorable my Gamisto.
And I mean, there's no problem. The amount of money she must have the not to say crab. Airport company with
Minerals Commission.
Debi na mu yebi. Debi mu yebi mu anya obi ahana mu jana. Mi fa kama mi tie. Mi na mo obi mi kura de mu sa ba be pam me ka ma mo fa mo.
It is always CPP.
Ana inti say that the nyina menye CPP ni wona be decide.
Honorable
my God straight we be our new year.
So
that won't mean I came me no say menye mre.
I wanted confirmation.
Confirmation for what? And also I can talk about
who watch it.
No.
Yes,
Nana me mo akwaba.
Yeah na. Ma bre manante Ghana pa MPP fo anya the year of roads ni ho ahwan nyina omo boa. Masa Your Mahama were doing this, Mahama, meaning so obey yes so. My tree Ghana 16 regions, Pine, say, and they say, Omunya, baby, Massa, or Catty sword the ne. Wa from Tamale to Wa, Minia, from Boga to Wa to Mukwan, you die. From Tamale to Boga.
And because I got a coin.
Most year of roads, it's year of roads that way. They said, I Kumasi Amani.
Kumasi,
oh, Missy, quite be anywhere.
Mommy.
Mama nyemisa umi me mana na
Mumu di vie nwotwe akamu nye me pacho
NDC agroup for 27 years why Ghana fine
my dear pacho not but I am the same necessity Mahama trust sword for that road to be done.
Honorable Ankasa ni krom kwai. Ni krom kan ba ko na eyo how.
Honorable
how am I amount for e fa me peso so. Ele be na edu ako kasa be da bo krom ta ti o afia na. Yes no ati so ati e. Mo fa so kra so
abna so bi so o be just ati
honest with you. Many honorable Harry na menye abena ene da me sia mo na mo my no kwa na ha di ni me ka pa ha cool ba ya wo ono de on ka ho energy and energy am the electricity my charging PRC mo
public hearings
yes engagements na kosan
ko ye wie
public no be cause the ECB proposal
oh there's a proposal
because the guys mo call public accounts committee say you bisa say enti we nyina ekoso na mo pay increment wo
am dey ekoso
ka brubro nent I mean sika bia
awo ka ECG for
ECG for asem na make
oh ni dey be consider BBI so many things we consider at the end of the day.
You say mo wie ni nyina
ye wie ni ye china ye stakeholder meetings with parliament.
Okay.
A finance committee na a water resources works and housing on Friday na ye wie na ka energy committee na ka one or two stakeholders na fe ya battle numbers.
Hey, but my idea.
Yeah.
Pass the whole Ghana.
The whole Ghana.
I always say, you know. Okay.
Ghana.
You nana inti mame fa nsem no and to the edi kan ye ba be di ho enkomo electoral violence from 2020 to 2024. Government to compensate victims. Interior Minister and some of the ato edwa no obubu master special investigation task force 4 years mu Inspector General of Police IGP and criminal investigations department omuye jujemo na 2020 to 2024 general elections no nema bebre wo ho no mo a sabe omuhye mo omuye na findings no omuntimi pinpoint wo sesa wo hwe Techiman South shooting a course so na nam so nipa binum ehwere wo mo nkwa sesa wuntimi fatansa ne mo omuntimi identify se wei na ye anase we na even weapon compo mu use ye no compo no omo entimi yen sesa binary factor no ho so say abusua wo mo gya na kire wo mo hwe wo mo nkwa no ombe compensate wo mo ni nyina mu nipa dunum na omo hwe wo mo nkwa emu aduanan nipa aduanan so no mo prepraye a sabe omo so compensation nyina so omo ebehwe na no okasa bandada no abreso violence ni bi e course no sama report e baaye enya de omo di adwuma enti omo nhwe so ma ne nda ho nkase mfuturo emmo no sese sanhwe mu na ebeto odwa no omo de be ye adwuma wo mo a asojafo a wo mo ho bo nsemu ebi shooting ekoya even if asrafo na kache omo ntimi identify soja ni we na tutuo no ma na ebo we aposifo na wo mo atimi identify Abbas Dauda ye boni tuo ekun no eno na woka se soja ni no muntimi identify na soja fo ni bi ohonom de police fo no nipa mienu na sabe omo ka say wo mo ejina court a ye di wo mo enso asem o so hwe Doma West incident enso course 2020 a enam so makofi Gabriel ono so ehwere ne enkwa no a sabe abusu omo ja na chi no so no omo be compensate wo mo honorable so we interest but me say e dey e free
we interest pa
no one ka say we omo ka say we
if you say
me ba no kasa no kura na every munim
na mixer wa 7 minutes amede ma no obi a wo sa
no go ti ho
honorable harina
na start
e ko bi honorable
ka bi do ka wanu tu dem so ka wanu tu
backing vocals
Abraham
honorable
election violence is more interest pa if you say confident ye boni di no na oya makra makra I on to kuno
what's a me America say incident is see what Doma
August 22 and try to witness it into
2020
yeah 2020 elections
no registration
more interest pa
yeah
I've always maintained is elections nobody should die in an election nobody should die in an election
them no ya adwin
young calling and and who leads the country? Why should somebody die? But you see, a problem I want is a real politicians. Sometimes we want to bend rules we've set for ourselves. Yeah, and that's our rules now you set for ourselves. So you want to bend it. Now, many fans are politicians, but they can papa, and you want to bend the rules. What about the state agencies who must ensure say the right things are done? That's where my problem is. I was there in Doma West. Doma West, what happened? They said, yesterday elections is a border town. So, you know, for as usual, they want to bus people from Cote d'Ivoire to come and register.
And then people.
This one go for where I'm account.
I'm giving you what happened.
What can you make me
so?
And you are no me
I'm come on, sir.
Makasa kama me no ya agreement.
Ose onye NDC. Me can this pass my way.
Esa o kama kro. We say o ka enye ni we ka o kama kro kama kro.
We say abna ko host business.
Nana ya triggered because I mentioned this.
So we can you me no ya adwin me say wo ka sem papa da dia dia sem na go fa.
Then what happened? They said we sort say okay, you prevent it was say Ghana for near to Yaba. There's a Ghana for never but until in mana. They were their years they were not armed. They were not armed. Omuti omo baby. Last day above bear 3 me free. Election center ho 2:30. Say me call Doma hinkura kwa yasa yaba. We yi na say na frame say police na soldier for that trouble. Boys no so. Ekun ba ko at once enjoba. Ba ko be say o ma capture Eliasu na the sad thing is more tutu akun nipa no. Na mas na kwa arrest different people say omo tutu that night. I did two overnight. Very shameful. I always say that police commander, they're very shameful. Very, very shameful. Boy, no quiet. Nothing omote. Now there's heap of sand to be.
Argument be uncle.
There he has the shame course. So, and yes, if you have police for as other mothers
said they will can say, oh, I am not binomo episode free, Cote d'Ivoire, a baby register.
They are there to identify, say, then we if you Cote d'Ivoire, then they alert MPP, you know, or to just put a challenge form. That was it. That was it, too. And they killed Kofi Kwa. They killed Kofi Kwa for no other reason. And at the end, as a police for we are not mujina. And anybody and before boys in Jano. Distance room. So to even go from here, they to go. Yeah, and she said, my dream one minute, I say up to date. Or no other reason. Intermediate. I always say, but best honorable Muntaka. No, you see. This should not be restricted to just 2020 and 2024.
And they what can?
Because since 1992, amount for move through electoral violence ain't easy.
You go 66 so.
Oh no, at least in the Fourth Republic.
At least was start free baby.
That's something.
Maybe I was one make count on my
so. Okay. The why na ye. But here go back to at least in the Fourth Republic there. Let's invest no bia na bushia ho aka. In this electoral balance we are the compensate. Me I'm for equity.
Okay.
I'm for equity. You so a me no anya say eja na ho. What measures are we putting in place to prevent it? Say BNCBO. Me I new politician be that say me makwa ewu my family account mama bushia I my mom I oja obaba ako nire ene enkra me my mom 3-bedroom house.
Oh wow.
Say o montram I enkra no so me hwe o mo akozo me university. It the back okra I secondary school na back no I basic me sure in fact good class me see o mo fie no ban me fie nti me do fie I can just walk straight to there and check on them. But the message say going forward as politicians in this country here Anna they do about I can see a tempest rise. But you see, I always ask people, if we are really into politics to serve the people, why should politics be do and die affair? If indeed say we know really well I'm into politics to serve the people of Ghana, why should we do and die affair? Because when I lost the election, that's what I'm saying, the politician. Why should he be do and die affair? I remember when I lost the election. Adekye, I was driving through town and I remember Ali now what lose election I was stressed. I wanted to lead the people. They said don't let me lead them. Why should I cry? I just want to lead the people. They are saying no. Why should I cry? So I think going forward, let's put in measures to prevent this because we now prevent it. It's cost 90. Yeah. Baba call 2028 election. I'm glad to say Mutaka can Kaswa. Okay, I want to say now. That's why someone back is a mammy how I couldn't see what could sending in a cry. The same politicians, the way we lie. Yeah, it did throw a good mameno. I so Mekai a betite minia bapa nanaya. A do no car honorable how a sema. First reference or yes, I said today. Or the guy saying say on MP crowd is not coming forward to even speak to the issue. So we like
MP no so no kasa ne car na o kan but nipa na yiku no no asem ne ye kan o se ne car no ya nchesi no but nipa na yiku no
but obeka se car so nchesi don't the election
but nipa na yiku me no man kan ho asem
da obeka se nchesi
nipa na yiku no na pese me kan ho asem
like
okay.
That means you like intermediate. Let's put in mechanism. You forestall future occurrences.
Okay.
Nobody in this country should die because of our election. It doesn't make sense.
Sure.
It doesn't make sense.
Yo, honorable Harina Mumwe.
Abna, I'm say election violence there. I was saying I am at here. Maybe I'm a free bar. Maybe I wear a hotspot. The police for a baby a hotspot will Ghana ha half the can't be.
Okay.
And your experience be. Na him said yes, it's and think about border about mama, a friend is Honorable Mutaka, your interior minister. Honestly, I think I was starting to say, me say, a book will be baby. If you said, yeah, a man who say, I didn't know what he will not shoot anyone. He's trying to be objective. There's an input on one person party. A year MPO Kaswa now koyo. Issue of fun one. I was so calculated. Okay. Honorable President Wadansi. And it is a Muntaka means what? Abna unim. Ghana no. The Biamaka say we sit on a time bomb. Didn't make us. And ne Ghana wono. Ubia who say politics ana ebeboa no ana politician ana ebeboa no nti sɛ ye kwa abato a enya agudie obia kono eni breso nti ye kɔto aba ye registration emu nsensemu nyina eye sɛ amanfo nim sɛ ɛhɔ na sɛbi omu ye die ɛwɔ nti sɛ yenya panyi bi sɛ mu ntaka no abaya era John ne mahama sabi obe make sure say ye kɔ yanim no saa ne ma no ebi nsi bi wa
video of you
ebi no ahwa ebe to aba nipa wa ene adu no na
Burkina muni nkomo na honorable emekini wese honorable maiga
Burkina Mali
Guinea soldier for to aban gu ye no ye experience death omu to aban gu no enipa ba kokra enwo Burkina Guinea na se Mali ba Ghana se ato aba mienu na enipa edunum enipa aduanan na eprade that means it's a time bomb so ya hwe ya dakro de be hu no enye asempa
nti muji tumu se ya na mo leaders
na
honorable member muji tumu se mo ka hu bi na ya na mo chibi fo
so na make say ya say honorable
shoot is
honorable ya say honorable Adekye
make read the report
abna
asoja for kon ko be 50
abna Adekye
read the report honorable
national
about 15 days check
honorable
national discussion in the say honorable single out the ekotia no ano kan wasem biwa between 2020 and 2024 there were series of incidences your friend said I was west work ye nya ehun tachi ma south ye nya ehun sahiwios ye nya ehun many constituency should have full of 2020 senya ye ana ye pe basa ye on Brazil na me chama ya anka de tie ne ka ba sire nyina
Denisi at least for the mill home money account do boa
Denisi no ona bo kan de no me ne le bo hye
tama won kase obi a hek
me ne le bo hye
enzo
ona bo wo abem you are the
me boa
remember who abem na mo regional minister na head of regional security council MC as a DC or a head of district security council now we catch say NDC for mum na e cause say trouble na
oh I never said that
that is say say NDC for na kofa any person ko
do good so I never cause the trouble
now we no opposition na sabi MC ne regional minister na police and immigration for na nya dem obam no this is impossible o dey fa eno to
o do we
ya fa eno to say enema mi ana me ho fi yere muntaka a reporting the first one and they say young compensate obibia na kan and the second one and they say obia na oye involved no I was say jai na emra no and no meti abna hwe Ghana bibi ekoso onim say ene yekoto aba parties ne nyina ebia ewo your friend is internal security. Recently, I'm co-position as here. They have to bring back the Delta Force.
That's why they abandoned and betrayal. Name say
betrayal.
Here.
Like you better stop and pencil we. Sir report we. Na enye na bu mutaka na was report revelations we ba. Yakoto aba ama se soldier force ehefo eku enipa mako edu bako e wo kro bako so Techima South na ebesi ne yate wo hwe na enne na ba sesa yate ho bibi na we ti na me bako no o say
Techima South
ana so a friend say I was US wogo but Techima South dey na no dey
what the bako
friend watching crew no do na we
Techima South
no more amputated me.
There was the person according to the report, no, was it the person away?
Report there's 15 death.
But it was the demand at 11. That is not true.
I start to be corrected though.
According to the report, read the report.
And I'm
saying a report is saying
and I'm on paper. So Techima zungu sisi ya.
Honorable
the people with the Chibansa. What's the department?
Any people away. Uko abna uko the chima zo.
Na the person dey report.
Enipa do o ba pepra. Na twom sa.
Na wo fe na ya. Wo se ben kan report.
Ora wo.
Two days one. Better na ya na.
Ora wo.
Na so wo kasa na me agree.
Hwɛ enti better we agree.
Say enipa ba ku kra na wu ya. Me see. So ya for kra na ku e wo Burkina ne be friend say Guinea ne Mali kra ba ku kra wu.
Enti kasa ba.
Enipa ba ku kra na wu ya. Don't justify this.
I'm not justifying it, but you are exaggerating it. That's wrong.
Say you kwan na anka wo da se kwan 3. One say wo dia wo say you kra nim say you ni o your friend is saying wo dia wo say ni papa ko akra ba ko wi. Won so ni abda wo ka. Wo sa mi sinya no ko na aka ho asem. No mo so tete sima do mo ni pa.
Ba ko
eti compensation ni
na ba ka kire no.
Abra.
Is it
compensation ni
at the bank corner?
Is a way to go. Ebe bo na bo mutakani abaya abaso.
Okay.
Where mama I promise you during the campaign. Say election violence, but BCC bia no be review all the report about. And indeed we fulfill our promise. And I feel so woman no.
Indeed 2012 there 2008 there 2016 there so on the account. Mdo bo nyini pa.
Anything na mommy your friend honorable say and he go back to 67.
No, in the first republic that was in the first republic.
Honorable Mike, my name is Jide.
This was our campaign promise.
Sure.
Yes, Ghana football. Ese baby bia ye to aba obi mo teach man ye pa e bi hwehwemu na de sefata bia and indeed be fulfilled and na ye and obi ye report na ba ya che mo share the report the share table ase
What ben
report about senka your friend is oma omo prepare na ye compensate to mo
recommendations are
exactly
when I that
I was so westwood during
I was
west go but this
and watch him say
I say case any case that company can was
or say report
honorable Harina meba honorable Muntaka Ekasa na no kan ni say na ko mo hwe ni mo say abanda da no that report na by any recommendations o mo make ye ni ade nyina no they were supposed to use it and so o mo de to one man futuro bo ba o ma be die
that's been not true
ade say wo mo e
man futuro that's been in a statement that's been a statement
okay
minister
and yeah pass it
assembly say so
why is it
abna honorable yinya didn't say wakura one not say wakura ba ko eden efrem
me so ye na fo no si
obi ebusuani efrem obi ebusuani epra eni obi afese obi didem obi ebewu nti die nti nya ya betena ha ye have that discussion when say e kwan ben na ebesi sade no ayede ano de wo se kache amamfo ne Ghana fo ne say apart we say de wo kan na ya ne aveli e ho se besi e besom ye be hilidi ye be serve eno nya ntokwa o collection me say de wo kan me election o collection na say wulu so say de wo kan me I have that principle that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for you and that's the end of your life
of course
the amount for no agidie no maye nti sa pepe no say catch amount for no say e ya battle say nyame say wo shebre ne say obedi nkunim sa amre ya obedi say nya wo shebre wo pa ma to say den say obedi nkugu a obedi nkugu no say if that's not your destiny and as nya amount for ne pa nti no ne wo say catch amount for no de mo di mo ni ntwam de wo ni mo say boy on boy na mo gidie say aban we yewra muntaka isasa Ndomani Mahama ya starting say no ya hwe say emre bia emfie 9 ensem sisi ya mpo mapani kra ka wasem da e besi samri yewra Mahama nya sade ne da say this ni kra na ya involve me wogigi say obema obeja mran edi and this is the beginning the tip of the
wakaza 10 minutes
okay mate nana whatever
dia na ekoso adia na ya ufiri beze mpuze de ekoso
nana adia waka bia we asre ne ade nyina yi
ifie wo mi fanchi ama wahwefo na
ye fela be chia omi
ye de chia wo ha o chia ma wahwefo mi fanchi ma me wo fans wo de sem chia wo mu chia kumasifo nyina chia kumasifo ejomfo ma ne nyina anim se weekend yi so menchi aso DJ Comencia dia was see all the way to Kumasi
obekobia na
amin ko bi san ye ade wo menchi amin ko bi misi wo twe ho ye mfie ye ko fie na honorable unim se ye election no wan we ni esi etimi game na Bawumi akoye election a wan win ya wo report o musi wo ya fedi o musi wo ya NDC ni ebisu kura se na ire ye Fulani ni ntumuti ase election with me lose musi wo ye Fulani ni ebisu so ya NDC ebisu wo ya outsider obi amune na tena mfie nwoche
e no ka electoral violence no
awo na wo krechire mu se wulu su election enya de ese mu wani bre
exactly
ni die nti na Bawumi alusu amamu aware na mo ka kire ni se wo ya outsider mo kukuru no from 2008 e de na bedru ne aware mo se wo ya outsider mo se na yiri ye Fulani ni time na mo se na yiri ye the best speaker in the world no mo hu so ye Fulani ni yen fanto
wana ka sa sem no bezo
me pa cho ya
wa Michael abna wa Michael ge maninya no
abna asem ho anante ukuruma
also obi dey say
abna ye friend is saying
na say me dey akeka
oh mama kam me pa cho ye nyino ayi me pese ye be ko me yi abrel
no say wa kan
abna ano pe pa cho pese me ka bibi kire wo one on one na say ohwe mu yi
na ye wie ntemu
enye ntem na me hwe ofie me ma me hwe ya pese me kire say nipa ade wo mo ba no so wo ye flag me pa cho to
na bi na me ma wo kwan mo
na me hwe ye
Debbie
wo wie no nkono tina ka pese me nitu pese me ba pese Debbie abuna na pese me tina ha me pese ho ana woche no woche ne fa kura na me hwe
me wie no na wona wo yi
na ya I producer wa
enti no me kasi oh pa cho ye be ba wa se mo obi akem ya kan ma be ba ho
tu se ba be kan se
ma chocho pa chocho bo ma me wi
nana me so de kwa asem no so mama 7 minutes
time me media de me use am de
another 7 na and this 2 MPP na 2
me pa cho abena de pese so why target is I want take you for already nti so de ka ho abena wo ya one on one because you are a spokesperson abena pa cho nye spokesperson for na ebedi ade o ti ase
but say when him say my interview
the interview me who spokesperson akofuna bo na ebedi ade say excellency Mahama mpacho who interject ma me nkasa it's excellency Mahama what the bar na ko high standard ne ye high KPIs ne ye high nti ma wo mo nkrofo ne metena ha no mo nka nche de o mo be ya magane nya bitwum na Bawumi akopa acho wo se on de wo mpacho
ba ha say do se wan ka se wo mema ne inform
ye hwe yo
adutwum ha bia na ona ba adutwum ha
ye hwe yo nti me so wo de wo mo ba ye hia nkrofo na nkasa nti ya na pese nka mbeta na mbeti adutwum asem
mpacho nana yenka
wo de wo mo ba fa wo man kasa bra flag bearers
nana ya na we eka we hu me CPP former general secretary
na me minimum time ye
obi ade ye de ope okay na me so wi am
ye
obi ade ye de ope na me so dum so be de bebe o
enti me makama samato ade asem me so am ko interject we ya make bia ka ho
no mo mutaka se be compensate wo mo kan during
CPP former general secretary
elections
your friend say CPP me dey papa na ti CPP so ni mam ka kire mo
o fa kwa Nkrumah
me papa fe jantoa ani be di akupoku no
oh honorable my
nana
me so
CPP de kwa Nkrumah na ti o se no kwa na ti kwa bia no kwa Nkrumah
we dey so nim history
oh that be
your friend say
I'm going to this
your friend is saying
what does it say
your friend is saying abna aseme da ho no me only issue ni say honorable ayade so be ma compensation but me feel say e dey ayawa so west wagon for no ka ho that was in 2020 right nkrofo bi ehwere wo mo nkwa
I was
omu pre-prior
why was
o say
then can report no
me what 2010 na 2020
now say I was ebi we ho
obi pre-prior
but say o dey believe your mon kwa
o
to come bebre
obi anu
to come bebre
say ya mo na enya mo na mo ye
na o so obi wu ho
me say nya no ne ka mo nya mo nti ho me feel say ayawa so west for gon for na ye de o mo ka ho not very far enu ya na MPP 40 na akonya so 8 years Ghana for hu hia wo ma anfa compensation ama wo ma ankyire mu nipa ikun wo ma anye hwe okoka wo mo se it doesn't matter. Inti abanya ya ade say wetimi ededen sa inchechi mu ya baba me ade ha me ne say o kasa maybe wa no pai say honorable see hu nipa no poten ya wo mu kungrofo but you see police personnel wo military folk
specific other constituencies
wa sheda wakan hu
baby wo honom a wo ntimi ba baby wo honom de a wo
ntimi esesi etimi hu ni nyina ene de me pese me kire ni say abroche investigations that we get to the bottom of it apart from compensation no esese nkrofo o mu yes they should be punished
about the mouth ye nipa no
what I say
but they trace they trace the bullet no to his gun omode bunko ballistic analysis no onje okoye ballistic analysis obuhu
timu trace ye na manche no
don't call no more ben
na mo wa be mu na mu trace bullet to gun na manche no
they did all the ballistic analysis they be say chinipa na yedim no
they be na mo manche no
ono ba simu dey say we
get constitution witness
o pa bi kan kabi
na manche no
ye nko chi omo
hey na
I don't understand
what me trace
I prosecution say e ko so be na
what me trace ayi
ga na make us prosecution na honorable mutaka kan na dey ko so na mo ya arrest
hwe
so why don't you blame the police?
Because who dey tro dey what
kind of person buzu asem aba ma bie ma no akase gun to ballistic missile ma bie ma no wo si wetimi a trace bullet to ballistic missile na wo type na mu trace bullet mo antimi ankochi nipa kro it is any pan where munipa na say mu protect him because it does not make sense to say mutimi trace bullet to ballistic missile na mo antimi
ya baka ballistic missile
what can the same what's ballistic what's bullet missile
what's your ballistic analysis you can
what's ballistic missile
na baka ballistic missile
so them what me trace bullet to gun no
you can do that
what's some year na money nipa kro mo money dey because he has nipa no will be prosecuted
yeah mama show the demand
what me hear ballistic nipa to ma me
no let me
no chechire ma kire abna
no that we don't labra it's not part you see demand no me can I say it with passion I don't want to the kind of I was a police commander because the police commander was there when the thing happened. The kind of I don't want to talk, but I'm telling you, sir.
You don't want to talk any.
I'm telling I said that I don't know. You can't blame the political leadership then. I said Masina, the police network. We are there. This is a but we are covering up. What do you say? The come the case how did they do the case? Come the case to me driver so say on the moment they shooting no they detain my driver they file a charge of
they say mutiri more
they even charge him with attempted murder me driver on say they so say docket about on Nigeria no or who say let the process flow no no they have no evidence to pin my driver and no take it out
now driver could tell you
that's the point
MPP 40 million boy
when MPP I say on that one more time no I don't know see that's the kind of politics we do in this country very dangerous
I say media
say Democrats they cover up what is say this MPP
no but
investigate
on issue who starting because don't let us stand
investigate that's why investigate on MPP.
A similar issue is
we say Karen you were able to arrest okay because that question Karen investigators of Morgan and
me time so here
nana meet you
who say what me aye investigation using a friend is ballistic ballistic identify baby am a bullet ni free na mo government who say technocrats almost share one say why na appoint IGP, why na appoint police commissioner? This is not the political class. Now mo say BBC, you see the your friend is saying the public service and now say for no almost mean cover up without help from the political class.
Already
I am telling you, because how can you I am telling you, say what am I say? Because say you can't say police in any way. Oh, say abna police need soldier for mun tutu keke, because their bullets can be traced to their gun. Investigations, their bullet can be traced to their gun. It say if the political class are appointed or no person or investigations, how can you tell me say technocrats and the public servants can cover up? How? Because you have all the apparatus under your care. So if one group says he said they will not do it, the second group we can find another group who are loyal to do it. So how can you then tell me say munim baby a bullet no munim nipa no so mo ja no ne nambo nipa kuma easy
no nana because me time say they will see e kasa mo ye ballistic investigation or mutimi tracy no omo ya we
me say nana see when the investigation was good, that's why I don't want an eye down to talk to speak the way they are speaking. Because this is a very passionate funeral. Listen to it carefully.
This is very passionate because you don't drive across here.
When the police did the thing, there was a grand scheme to cover it up.
From who?
From the police. They shot
Why?
And killed.
Why?
The police didn't want to prove say.
So
it took me my first interview on Asempa. In fact, I even had issues with some people saying say, the politicians and can you go and this. For no, I won't do that. And I'm a politicians. You look bad in the eyes of the public. You know? And this do to me interview. I said, and this never shot a gun. MPP never shot a gun. Guns are never. It came from the police, and they shot and.
But who instructed them to kill?
How will I know? How will I know? Even if MPP were there was so MPP because you go MPP. What I said. So the police commander there, after assembly, there was a grand scheme to cover it. They arrested the youth organizer then. Apa Ibrahim. No much shame driver na jono. I don't be shame say they rather shot the boy. Until say be post-mortem no. I omuhu no the gun wound no free police for two no and calm down. Okay, now the gun seems started say that's why I say that I mean person so I don't want to talk about people who are not on the show with me. No. So if some people were here, I would have mentioned it, but they are not here. That's why I don't want to. I don't want you to be blaming the president because I know because some people say people can investigators or more Ghana. Prosecutors are this before. So why do you seek to politicize everything in this country?
I remember.
And the eyes of the public, they see us as bad people. But the real bad guys are.
Yes, what's here?
Me, I'm very passionate about because for me, nobody should die because he had to ultimately. But the reason why I am saying this is I remember one day we were at Peace Council meeting. Then I was a general secretary, and this issue came up.
That's why CPP.
Oh,
me honorable Mike.
Honorable Mike, me didn't a janto.
Nana me so kasa.
Your friend is saying at that meeting, this matter came up that all political parties at that place. We said they say me kwana me raise the issue. Say I didn't nipa say you. The response we got from the Penyinfo say IGPC nobody is talking, they are not getting people. I won't be only apache what happened there. And I'm saying all these places.
But said they were supposed to do, undercover.
That is what I am saying.
So because we was through me baby menimono na bia wanti me amomi ho ban a na chese baba beto ahye so. But mumma nipa na assurance say ade we ya wo kana enya de say beba be yi wama Would you say obi emma and
it's just the report. Check the report.
So what honorable can mean the honor na mimi free but say obi anya na adwuma. Honorable has been honest to say ye betimi ehu.
Yeah.
Do you get me? So obi anya na adwuma. And that is
analysis.
Yes, ballistic analysis, forensic analysis to find out say buba we ye she nipa na nfe no ye yi no efitu we mu because every bullet is registered to a gun.
Exactly.
Yeah, for growing out sometimes media, but this one I'm serious. Every bullet is registered to a gun. About me can some time ago na me see area bi our robbers attacking me. My opposite was a judge. Our police ni. He did not shoot a gun. The bisa is identity or say every bullet that goes out of his gun should be accounted for, and his duty is not my house.
Wow.
Yes.
So yes.
Yes. The only thing he did was to call for reinforcement from police headquarters.
Oh.
When they came on, yes, when they came on, na me am free fee. My Jeff, you are my own. I scaled the wall and left it. I love them. Yes, I love them. Because almost moon because me so we me gate clicky no. Almost moon almost far back door.
No, we pretty far wall.
And I'm supposed to make a tear front gate door no.
And I brutal.
It was they were at the back, I was also at the front.
But where really?
But me who were. Also that time I'm a slimmer. It say na me slimmer na me wall not on wasa. Me dey huri wall dey me so nya na me huri.
Excuse me.
Na me huri. It say me tisi abontin na be gina street na me start say me tiatia mu. And the people were inside. He told them say oh boa me. Ono so pie no so ntimi ntutu ba wa free for reinforcement from police headquarters.
Okay.
What am I saying? No. Whatever bullet that comes out, and as long as it can be removed from the person after postmortem, we can trace it. Exactly. But me issue no or no one person will tell me say people before come on master one person you back. 8 years ni that thing I want we year couldn't they trace it to a gun? It is very unfortunate. Say, look at this innocent
report. Have you read the report?
Yes, my kind.
It's the same thing. Honorable Mudaka is saying say the shoot is not more. They can't even trace them.
Was it a idea no come for instance?
They can't trace them. Do you know why? Because they can't trace it. Exactly, because they are protecting them, so they can destroy the evidence.
At the end of the day, the people around the soldier will be court martial almost why is it that they didn't interdict the police people there? There should be some form of punishment. Yes. Yes.
Nanaya, okay report now. I make one moment. Okay report now. Honorable Daka is saying, say, they can't even trace who shot them.
Yes.
And I make us say, and no crown because every police guy or OBR was assigned.
Yes.
Was assigned a gun.
Yes.
Was assigned a bullet.
Yes.
In the it happened in October this day. You know, these are the people they assigned.
Yes.
These are the guns they give to each of them.
The
these are the bullets. So okay, they are not traceable. According to the report, almost is not traceable. It's not true. Now you don't know why because
this report, I'm not working.
Because that's what I'm saying. Don't do anything because these reports are on Mutaka Khan, you know.
And yet Mutaka now the neighbor to
honorable Mutaka report, you know. And no one prepare. And some before none prepare so on more catches they can't trace it. It's a cover up.
No, but I am also trying to say,
do you think say reports there by in a way a shoddy and shut down go detail them MP a hope Messibrana.
Exactly. How do you say this?
I am saying see, as a man can compensation is good, but people should be punished and jailed.
Exactly.
Ultimately, because police in would no come back to the a bullet be a free movie. So Jenny bullet be right. So to me account says a bullet we meton or ha. I same thing they see your friend is saying warning shot me BBC say Okay. So why is it that all these years, no, na me the MPP bemu, say 8 years they were in charge of this country, they were in charge of the police, they were in charge of the military. Honorable Muntakakwa, there was the report about the car compensation, but no more power 8 years or no more power 9 months. Why didn't they go through the process of ensuring, say, whoever has dispensed a bullet, no, the bullet will be accounted for.
Justice,
Yes.
Okay,
driver, an innocent civilian. And then the chasing justice system in this country is problematic. Yemfa saying the driver and no MP. No, bet me abuano ama lawyer ne adea. And an innocent man will be languishing in jail and be put on death row. Yes, and that is why for me, we should get to the bottom of it and do the forensic that we need to do to get to the open to me who say nyankola. Which I say honorable for how long will bet me a burden on him.
And you better be beating me, but
and to me besides into your mind.
Apart from that, no honorable there, you are capable.
Yes, you're capable. What about your people for? You say you don't know what they are about to us.
I must sit down
because a bit more and a bit more so and they bring winners. Yes, and mono free. Yes. What about one more?
When you
the more family reference.
Then honorable. What about say when you be to say one?
And the other kind of bad comedy.
What can't be?
Report to a can Adeba Hope a check Ghana for. The catcher Ghana for say, it may be by Obian Jumai.
That's all.
It's not true.
Yes, it is true. It is true.
On fast more.
Exactly.
And let's assume let's assume say interior minister no a year dear honorable Muntakaye.
Yes.
Okay, that's why I agree with you.
Yes.
No, that's why I agree with you. On that's why I agree with you. But you see,
because you see, bullets leave an armory. Guns leave an armory. She said they say near the man no sign. A jirape as I see me bisa.
No correct. Nana, now who says and I would say a conversation of course almost one pin with it not if you 80 years same. What's a me interview? Nana no so and I would say message or obi show so
I'm the corner before kasa. But you see, if you want to start, we won't finish. Abena, we need to be sure.
So you still stand by interview now?
Stand by it because you see, the point is that so come champagne. Yes, one Maya wada go back to me. Champagne saying your friend is saying say a religion. Religiously, go to the Bible. The hair of the woman is a glory.
Nana,
I am telling you.
But when you say,
what is the issue?
Let's look at this, and let's look from this perspective. Say, yeah, by UTV, Nana, ya champion Ubahasi, Sebi. Obia, maybe. Obia, no, honorable. Obia, Oko, for instance, in Painful should be a disco, and as Oko club. One who sees I would be home. Any who sees I would be UTV. So I'm say difference.
Difference, difference.
Name
club.
I don't want to say also be our possible.
Nana,
no, Nana, meba. I will say now can I attach the shape? Okay, you be jeans, t-shirt, no there.
Nana tie me. Honorable member. Nana tie. Sebi ayafa wo say we military officer. Na sebi mo kwa akon. Minim say o mo hyehyeye. Ye wo niam bi a ye de mam, e ma wo de woko. Me a me ba ejuma as a broadcast journalist. Ye wo rules and regulations are me diso. Me betena ha say ya.
Yeah, me ka ho.
Me betena ha say ya.
It's okay.
But the rules and regulations in the schools nana me ba o nana.
Oh,
I don't know, we are having a conversation.
Let me see if
now what we are no. Me can you na mana ba base.
A full topic.
E wo mra.
A full topic.
Emra e bo adwuma bia ho. Emra e bo institution, emra e bo school bia ho say. The do's and don'ts e wo honomo. Me nyini ni ade nyina no. Se me yemiti e wo jejejes baby wo honom kombo na yesi yenye yeti wo honom. Enti me nyinya menim se me dru SHS na se me yemiti a enye obi mpo na be ka kire me se yiwuti ana me yiwuti menim se eye mra school no e wo ho no se
e ba twa bra wo kasa dodo hwe
e se me
wo ko SHS me ko O level A level
no any ho
me patcho let me
any O level
it is still there mama ka someone so they should tell us the reason why we been to me money. We are not talking about perm hair, we are not talking about weave on, we are not talking about processed hair, we are talking about natural hair. I told you maybe people have forgotten. Yes, of course, because which means that small saloons in there. Now say business science and mass.
I can't want to say there could be salon.
Why?
Can't want to say school.
Oh, but maybe to be no be both the mankolano. Yeah, you was secondary school Saturday.
Oh, you brutal.
No, Sunday and Saturday. Oh, mama mean kasa Saturday and Sunday. You go school no there na ye.
Oh, the brutal.
You kodo wia. You nko prep. You nko bebia you kodo wie ni ko twitwinchense mu ewo dining room. The rest we are in the dormitories.
Na da ko boat.
Ahona na ye di bo seniors ni ti. Otimase.
Na obuku ni eda ho.
Maybe weekends ye nsua de.
Adey.
There those days Monday to you be call prep be ye bibia. There's recreational time. Sunday near kwa sorry.
They are not part of it no be na dey be
I am telling you say there's nothing there's no correlation. You see, maybe you are not here. There's no correlation between obi awabon anything. Go for kind of discipline. That is not discipline.
Okay.
What the children are doing, and all kind courtesy for boys and girls, it's got nothing to do with your head being long. And most of them,
won should be a weekend here for before we offer say
it is not that
before say I be better.
No, but I am telling you say no offer no me patch offer say no ye unfu na say business
within that 3 months me patch 3 months no be fee
size and mass quiz na say twins me bo mu tinwi na food they look so unkept girls too no omutinyu na
omo boy dey anke ne dey
ana dey
wo say me no interview ni wie no obi beji a comment say wo dey tie asem ya make you
I only view
yenimu wo dey tie the person was in support of their work
yes
so or say yenimu ye tie your natural hair no so far so now be tie about natural hair
yes
tio amena go so for 3 solid months
yes
3 months
baby you use oh share abna you use chemicals
3 months.
Yeah, I didn't even go secondary school.
Hey, and you're not personal hygiene.
My dear, personal hygiene and factory
3 months.
Timmy,
okay.
What about hygiene?
I am saying just
what do you mean?
Me patch Tobo. So we want to come.
What do you mean?
Me patch
no so because Samson's ear.
Personal hygiene. Timmy, personal hygiene.
They be naturally. Oh, I did. Me patch you people are not looking at the. Me them any problem because you see the boy who are your boy Rasta no, boy no boy Rasta no. At the end of the day, he had 4 scholarships to American university.
How many Rastas? And I have 4 scholarships.
Oh, Mama Kasa, I am just saying, he said when he was going to school, so
but how many? I just want you don't use exceptional cases to justify. Maybe for secondary school.
I am saying some run and person you code of conduct patron me ba ma menkasa what is the ujai bi obekasa na tade no opese de say because anya tade asem ne yeka eno
na police I announce some some people are not allowed to
be wakasa bi no wa menkasa bi odi me nya adent de me call secondary school from 1 ye fa rules nto Motimase class 6 near your common entrance from
Katrin was a Katrin commander of
yes that is 6 me call from 1 maybe 11 o call from 1 ucha uti from 1 ntimi that is any JHS no me wa JHS for no bo muti
that was satam that was the
me patch meba JHS for no bo muti you call from 1 to form 3 we give you the option to plait your hair. See me carefully. We give you the option to plait your hair. Form 4, Form 5, what be boti. 6 formers, a bo muti. And only SHS no. So if you have changed the rules, because that time when
what is 6 formers SHS?
Yes. And now we call university no. Ye yi ba ko pe na free so.
Obe we form 5 no age a obe
form 5. Enu ye different. Enu ye wo mo ko school, mo ko form 4 no. Yen ya ye call a friend is saying private schools ye common entrance. Form 4 no ye different.
Na lie we the piaka.
Now call private school.
Baby me call primary school man call form 4. Omo call form 4.
Up to primary 6. What call 4 years, form 4.
There be SS
4 years. What call 6 form.
No it was no ye papa no ye time e duru e bia na ba akokora. E duru ye so no ye common entrance.
Yembra ya sem so and the MPS torching
the hair is the glory of the woman. They don't even teach us how to look at her hair.
Honorable.
You be you na bubu ni e share wig.
Honorable
CMP.
And I'm mama is amazing.
I so say and this one you know
honorable I na mama say honorable
Abraham you are say party asem penny.
What is the correlation between hair and so
asem penny pa eni pa na company asem
Nana me so
akola na oni teacher ni ko ye be TV so no aboniti e ba social media na ni aboniti
Nana ya champion
na ni tea short nti
honorable Nana ya champion
abuna
former CPP general secretary
asem penny pa
we champion
eni pa ne pass him eye ira your friend is Ahmed onka who say abawi there's somebody in charge. And this is Kanena. Utimi di open bia no ja hona ko free. And then dey be do dey. Ya bawe. Ya point is no. Obi a person will leave legacy. Obi a person journey din. And that 10 months down the line. What's your point be wasem? Asem bone. Unti be so that in fear nine. There's even a competition among them.
Yeah. Code of conduct.
So why not? Why not? You want to top it all. This is the situation.
Code of conduct.
Now, I'm about to say,
once we see code of conduct, and the one way so we
we person who book no.
Code of conduct.
Omo family chair no mo correlate to tradition.
What do mama say with you?
Oh, man, no man can say. Aya.
Abana,
o ko fa buy.
Attorney General OSP. Omo kasai. Omo juma e form le form. Na yan soma say dey show e friend say in person say ya dey kese e bu say was o me make case in dey e useless. Hey mewa say we case no ene na e say asante ni cases.
Once I say yentimi ngina so enkase sa na tie.
Of course.
Why?
But
what you say?
The am I who say sabi ni kwaso kasa kura no. Eni kwaso kasa sem no kura no say your season assets worth $100 million Ghana cedis. Your freezing accounts.
More
than $100,000. Then you have the nerves to say the case are you useless. Let me send this question. Share your mama dear bro, Ira Mahama. He has 4 years to leave a legacy. On feel 9, so be chanting. And the ocean name our way. And people nipa catch me say, MP, as President Mahama is the best person to write it. And he did. Me money the audience. A fact. Member say me money.
And this is what propaganda.
This is the best person, the best president to right all the wrongs. And this is exactly what he's doing. And he say, Oma, Samre no, na obi mu so sika we fa free ni e klekle mo no kra no enye ne newu we emre sonko. This is a different regime. It's a different president with a different mindset. Enti na kwabrane ye kasika afam nsaso allegedly ba ku ye 291 million Ghana cedis ba ku ye $300,000. Hey na wonya kokudro e kasa sika wenya afam nsaso no nam ope my friend is a media hype, it's a publicity. It's the videos. No.
Maybe who say yes, ya quote ya yesu say afanesa. And tsa enunti man or kasa no say bia
innocent until proven guilty.
Exactly.
But ade o ni kwasa kwa kan wasem no access na ya freezing your friend is saying yes easy any accounts na ya freezing no. That should tell you say indeed there's something. I don't go OSP. You kuta mai. One na mukura na sa na kuta na OSP one no. You kuta one na twa photo no. Enu ko enu gwase ma one obi.
Papa.
Enu ko embarrassment. Ema won na obi sie nyina.
Na se ehwehwemu ekwawiye na se emra no esan wo mutia eno nso e. Oh.
Say ana me kana yo kemma me kebi. Enti eno de emra na ne ejuma. But as it stands, as it stands, these are the revelations. I'm not going to say any. Now go be no. What was it? Enipa biano. Say obia ade no ono akasa ne question chene say ade nyo na ye no on kasa kese. But the only say ade we patapa. No person de kata ni maso bi ni yewu ne. Why would we pass that comment? Say this case is useless. Meanwhile, you know say baby a case in one. They have the power, they have the authority to prosecute and arrest you.
Okay.
Until they make up with you and say, Abna, they make up with you and say, OSP, Attorney General, yay, name. We are closer to government. We are closer to power. You say, we are going to fear what here. Omudo manoke kaya ya omudo moye no. Yay. You don't have betem. National Sports Reference say NSA from the National Service Authority. National Service Authority. Chama went to me and say Boba. The one kasa na junior manager kra.
That obayenya ne sanso.
Inindeyeka.
Okay, mate me that say. Me ma hoso nana.
That's what I can from me first.
Nana ya chempem pacho wada.
And this is the say na kan people ma bansa na oda this.
Pacho me na me mo.
We ya sem. Me see me CPP no say.
So political party.
NDCP.
Oh no, really say the wala.
National Democratic Convention People's Party.
Social Democrats. Your friend say Abna sometimes na mo lawyer for mo can say ona bu ye bia o me feel lawyer for ko me can say be enfa kwam say innocent proving guilty Abna uti obi abeka choso ago wieska ana nipa bebrebe wo nwuma mu aye bubo din yakaso ya bodin bi nje de na mo ka say innocent proving guilty because one about obi abeka chance we wieska
betimi ambase wo de wani ebesusu ade bi ba
and no you different but see a go through investigation me go through that day we be that I am saying say if you are innocent and no kind me what say me be man if you are innocent you don't talk when you say eventually you be vindicated what am I say me ko CID me ko Yoko me ko BNI
and now say na odi be ho na omode amago sa ya de
me ko da be no kwan asem am come anti as you
oh da o so body say amago
yes I was sick o ma ka so mu bo ku na nyina
omode amago
me da ho how
o kara semba o
da be me omode bre me o man kasa bo ku
e no ko ti amago
go say sayare but my doctor didn't even allow it into the point that we ko ni nyina mu obi no we ko ni nyina mu aba mi ko see mi ko Yoko but at the end of the day it was so clear say ma anya hwe ultimately into say innocent proving guilty no say ye the ade na ma me kwa po de nsama na omo ka fa ho no ultimately say menye hwe o ma mpanyimfo no ka chem say menye hwe ma associations na enye fe into no the point is that your friend is saying omo ken ye wontimi nsore nkase wakofo obi ya confiscate obi niema wonye hwe
just like that
omo confiscate na hwe
there be some so omo season and awe a lawyer ni okay me layman me hu say confiscate ni nyina o yafa into the point is ni nyina yafa
first day before seize or confiscate is the same thing. And English is the same. Confiscate is the same. And the point is that I didn't think nipa baby buy here. I believe he had a deputy. Meaning the deputy ne ka ho.
I want 9 nipa.
But meaning the deputy ne ka ho. He had a deputy, I believe. Ya bought deputy din. I believe it's all one kophobia bo mudin. As long as I have bo din no. The ebetwehwe mahu But sometimes when these things happen, you don't make comments. And then the man here bufu.
It's a war, some found one.
Yes, it's all you did now. My process no go through. Otemasi, me go be there through no. Me catch you be say double jeopardy no more dey men. Because my could be na ye hu hwe, my could see idea hu hwe, my could
double jeopardy.
Otemasi, ni nyina ye see the same thing no. Parliament are investigating me almost hwe ni ho. We obi a.
Na double jeopardy.
And look at the quadruple. Into the point is that you catch them me say nana, would you go through it? At the end of the day no, the TB and ABP. And I went through it quietly. That period, obi anti me manual here, you meet me kase media me trained journalist, me started media me do 20. And so for that period, no, I decided not to make it. It was intentional. Then go focus me in a press conference. In Penyufoni be one party, me say Debbie, let's go through the process and let's see what happens. Me yari fair move so many things. I told God that I'm going to, but as I was doing, I was praying against them. Say one life here, basa. I say me quotation, I'm the boy here. Me quotation. I hear them.
Okay.
I had a champion.
What I hear them. A binum crowd, me binum cry free. We are say. What am I say? Because Nyango Ponka to subvert a man in his cause, God does not approve of it. I mean, media can hold their in judgment.
That's right.
Into what I say. Into no say why ye bibia. And also, we should be careful.
Okay.
Because I've been a 12 salary, ma'am. The salary names suma, ye bibi kakra won chen. You don't go and touch what is not yours. You sure the type general reports here, Bayer, and your family crampon, we patch on me both court to court in a do more. Yes, the Benham say me by my mouth, make us see. Knows why you open so can be. Yes, we have special tribunals. Make case no call fast.
Is there no one paying a car?
See, and 10 me before no so. Now, one also so cry at you on your case with nipem. Because what for Bensika?
They say my bomb.
Was it? And my bomb, yes.
Be suggested to recover can we are projected the Benin for within more so we are.
Yes, I tell you one way, maybe the plea bargain law, which is the Canania Jano, cotton if you bomb from air condition, there be. Yet, we plea the moment I'll bag you to a plea bargain, you are saying you are guilty.
There's a young child.
Your child bag, we are near Tumbe 2 years.
Yeah, just can. Okay.
You sit down and you do dear boho. What are you retrieve from corruption money near their boho? The way share ya who sikani bia. Media are proving innocent, proving guilty. Me find your judgment, me vocabulary, me lawyer for no neka, me feel for go be or moneka. Media ye two sad the other so you're guilty.
Okay.
Sikani be more do. Share ya wo baby am collator aduane buffer stock. A come dem collect nya aduane papa ni na wo dey to watch. What you say we be that?
Okay, no me that's it.
Abraham.
Ada my o show me sir.
My advice to me nua ba
me lawyer ni ba jo fama.
Me nua Haruna say we are politicians. We are politicians. And ne ebinum ekomune no. Mo didi pa say bi omo dey omo dey be happy. Anaya
Abraham 1 minute I mean.
1 minute say that o ka say mo dey me are true.
The person make bibi.
That o ka depend.
Abraham next week me ma o.
Nanaya
Wa ma beta mo amemma.
Yes sir.
Abraham nanaya ka say. O ti ono na dey no okọ mu smooth. Wan kasa mebo. But many shows will be also by Bontin because investigating and I had this and that and look at this or you're guilty. What is this? No. I said,
were you in the news like
yes,
you were not in the news.
Oh, please,
nobody heard the press conference to pronounce you guilty. Nobody held their press conference to pronounce you guilty.
Because I went through the thing smoothly.
Exactly, that's the point I'm making.
And I was true. Abraham, I'm cancer. I'm I was in the news and then Papa Fe Jam to attest. So Nipa, Pacho Mammy, Nipa and Papa. See, Abraham, Unim Nipa, what I say when Mekan many at it. Unim Nipa,
what did you be at it? Oh, Blast now show my hair when you be at it. I already be at it.
na be say mensu
oh was to we obi o ka say we dey atete
abra woni nipa be papa ya so what politics in this country me papa was a great politician efe jantoa
na ne badi me na ne
me catch my father me niece fi London by na sewa oba na me papa papa titi di achi su
because of what's in
so Nanaya even that Nanaya were you happy with it? Obviously no.
I don't know me ba be can
say
we shouldn't take the person to that process.
Nanaya, our constitution is clear and Ghana nya de Nanaya I can what our constitution says. That's why for me if I see what the OSP is doing what the Attorney General is doing.
Attorney General
God, these are all distinguished lawyers
Nana
Nsroma.
I'm going for that press conference.
O say honorable Kazo say honorable Mustafa say what say Mokoto yankasa bontensa. I agree with you. If the case is in court, you don't make prejudicial statement. I agree with you. But I saw also who said he didn't start this.
Yeah, man, you were how
one started with OSP. And started say already when your case be na manfo wie sika na or the omoye den air court or the mukotum sisi ya mebo OSP started this now beka jam say me sebi mabokro no and in the eyes of the public no I'm guilty now them beka say your case is useless they are
for that
and then you are triggered.
I mean
who started it? No, who started it? OSP who knows the law. Say o charge fa court don prove you all the legal principle thrown aside ever try the person in the media a man na ya jam to am round up here someone omoka they got all this information because of what OSP said no the beka ba person your his case against is useless you are triggered and it's 100 million honorable let me tell you honorable Mustafa case and embezzlement. It's an extortion.
Yes.
A different extortion is abana abejisika ewo
ho. Money
it has nothing to do with state money
laundering. But
it has nothing to do with the state's money. And yet taxpayers' money. And maybe a more man offer more MP who buy and a for particular biswafa. That's not the case. And around
419.
Abraham. Oko
I won't change him 419 it's an
extortion. Honorable Kara say almost easy almost said any of the assets almost easy per the charge sheet in that court. Honorable Hamid did it. That's why we see I Rossem said you have an OSP who conduct himself
Do you get disappointed in him?
Very, very disappointed. In jurisdiction. Sorry, let's say in any jurisdiction. I'm not defending.
Don't worry, a defense lawyer.
You only come and say, oh, my charge Ali Maiga. These are the charges I'm in the court. Where we? That's what the public want to know. But to create an impression in the media, say, Nipada made the court already were default. We don't do that in any baby we are saying. Let me tell you this. I'm about take it. Claim an accused person in court is not there to prove his innocence. If you don't know, I'm telling you today. An accused person in court is not there to prove his innocence. The only burden he has is to raise just a reasonable doubt in the case of the prosecution, and he's gone. That's why the OSP and Co are not finding it difficult to even prosecute the cases there. Of course, until I won't go to the merit. But let me tell you, if anybody seeks to say, say, Mampanyi Muhammad, on the Sokata share the prayer, so
on your clearing agent,
on your clearing agent, then Chelina Miraho. Cases are Mampanyi Muhammad Baya, Wakle, what can you know, what kind of honorable colors out there? At force, I to 4. Offering in our Kabuma is over 10 billion Ghana cedis.
That's not more than 8 years.
It's over 10 billion Ghana cedis. case and you prosecute them.
I did a case that
you prosecute them. If you watch it, it's less than 5 billion. The all clear, no. 2 times what you're prosecuting today. If you indeed or your president, you want to fight.
And then okay, because you said BBA, I
agree with you. Let's assume it. Assume that.
Yes.
And then because I said,
let's 2 against 1.
Of course, say 2 against 1. What are
I'm not saying say won't me.
10 billion no. Wa clear 10 billion. Wa clear 10 billion.
That question. What we say be busa mama.
Or prosecute 5 billion. Almost 8 years. Let's assume that admittance MPP anya there within 8 years.
Now what the omeba what the to one said you seek us o clear no. Do you think say nko munya evidence to say the nay ama OSP etimi prosecute here nko man continue the case.
When it will declare say there's no evidence to support this case is the court.
The court 8 years.
Who say they don't have enough evidence to even
so let the court say it.
So
let the court so let the court say it. The fact is that what whitewashing before crowd is it's a tacit admission say they were guilty. So you use your power to whitewash them.
But you had finally for 8 years. One to be a prosecutor arrest no. And then I say honorable. Fair to Daniel. Finally you are defending extortion. Money laundering. You are defending it there.
Extortion they say anything.
Then we say
MPP as a political party. We will never shut any corrupt or obi asebi why are the body be omaya. And nobody in his right sense would defend obi asebi yabon to me say fakobo be na okokobo man kron. Obi anyho. But I say you in the right sense you won't do that. And I'm a boy. They be America me say o hwe koya na do danko akufo the first be president in this country. Bra obre ensure no namu atema yedi no. Now obedi president. Now 1 or 2 minutes kakra say okoda kokko so. Now if you go there and misconduct yourself, I'll make a mention of point you meta YouTube my defender. I won't do that. However, in our bid to seek accountability no. Ye womra e wo Ghana ha. Ye ni banana republic. Ye womra e wo Ghana go through the process. Go through the process. Funny pan court. Go and make your case in the court. Where only my awesome. In same baby or make can hang Omo can media no okodu court is different. And then yantia that Attorney General said he's using Untumi's general manager as prosecuting witness. And this what investigation went through. So when so should as prosecution witness. Why didn't you start initially? What charging the panel we now go I don't want here. I make it now.
Now no, it's a prosecution. Nipa na agree say my prosecution. Exactly. So on person obey prosecution, you can't follow. And
I told you more evidence.
Attorney General.
And the prosecution is clear.
We make a proposal.
Thank you. So if you know, say, that's what kind of investigation went through. No, men say if the investigation is thorough, what I say, you do that. What I would urge people, especially sometimes we are quick to paint ourselves black in the eyes of the public. This will be idea my income. And I heard MP. Naka na me issue no kroma pa. Na me fa MP sticker interano. And people are asking me why. Police in Ghana go show me, oh, no, but put the sticker down, I won't. You know why? Because almost a politician, the first people tell you come for. Because of the way you're on yourself. The way you're on yourself in this country. That's why I always advise many politicians here. Say, me, like I said, it will be a best in MPP. We won't support him for that collateral damage in MPP. So, and I'm a boy. You go and fight to girls, MPP, you know, and guys, MPP, you know, trouble for. That I can. Say, MPP will gather hand, Papa, you know, MPP for. And this was being Makubioma. Do misconduct themselves, and I'm a boy. In the Fourth Republic, you are convicted and this is politicians be. You are convicted be. But the point I make is that they will pass through the process. Use the law. Use the law. The problem is that OSP
be making announcements.
OSP concentrate on the case because the whole case. Why will you spend your time in the media? Right now, saying press conference about me say, Kedofrata. What is the use? What is the use? One, what say in the criminal jurisprudence, you can try somebody in absentia. Amami we event is Senator Makru. Yeah. You can try in absentia. Okay. In two cases, why don't you go to God and try the man in absentia? And I said, why don't you extradite measures where the man said now on mine? But all that you do is to go to the public and now I always say now so could do court.
You want to be our kind of the prosecution, and I say
that's the law. Prosecution must be grounded in the law. And yes, the choir or fast prosecution must be grounded in the law. And your choir or pet. What I say? And your choir or pet or what the prosecution. It must be grounded in law. That's why I see people making some arguments that I ask them say, is your argument grounded in law? If your argument is grounded in law, that is fair. But all my guys are living at me, see them, it's Anna, I get on my hair. And I
because about 20 minutes.
And because it's 2 against 1, and they allow me.
2 against 1 and never.
Why? Unfortunately, me discussing other stories now.
Medicinal. My advice to Mr. Kisejabe, and they say, so okay, sir, my friend. That's where the court is. Hey, go to our website. Go to our website. Look at the kind of cases are more. Then juxtapose that with the budget or more receive. The special prosecutor office is important.
Okay. Honorable Haruna, one of the same chapter.
Honorable Kasimbi. Say Amode.
Mr. 1 minute why?
Area Kofodo na unclear na pointy.
I never said that. I never said that. Don't misquote me.
Where? Abna onim. Me hu bi da. Say Ghana ha, yeti Ghana ha.
No, smeba.
I never said so.
Honorable, hold on. Or say.
I never said so.
Or say, who can say, President Mahama.
Unclear.
Also so be a son appointee will be an assassin or refer say.
Exactly.
Time of buyer AGA so claim the person.
But the other point I'm okaso, your friend is saying, Nana Kufodo, Nana Bay. Omo emfa.
I never said that. Because I say John Mahama about unclear will no be here. Then I want to the people but Mahama unclear. Don't say
enema bonia na ekoswa. Ena ban riba ya. What is revelations ni enya eba no na ejia nipa ba ko peso. Ewa kanfurata. Me hu bi da e wo Ghana ha. Se aban bia ba. Ama sa aban no na MPs. Mako aduo twe asore dia se. Sa minister we finance minister. Ghana eti no finance minister on se eya man bi man ke prime minister. Ye mamuo ye economy and ejina
honorable that crime
ejina say
honorable that
na enipa abi watching MPs abi watching asura ejina say finance minister we yin no won dey no mahu
that consume
eno ehun susuaso ana mu nya no na wonim this thing you pay it for a very long time and Ghana for nya ye born people dey do mu aka na say keta sese ene
where dey jaka
okay na enipa ba ko pe
mate nana Mama, you want to disseminate so yes, sorry, sir.
Oh, then na wo.
Only we come, I mean, come there. Also, only we can, I mean, come there.
We are seminar.
I mean, yes, sorry, so I upon
today na menga.
And I mean, come there.
We untu ko beba wa kaze uza kaze bi.
Na wo se wo.
Also, na man kata ni pom so ala ya.
Oba wo fi ya ko bi.
Abra.
Abra, I mean, come there, me ya na ya.
We so na nkasa.
Uni ma dey. Yenfa politics in Bibian to change. We need to be very careful how we deal with state money. Honorable can be no say extortion. Extortion is chrono. 419.
No defend it.
and the worse than.
Did I defend it?
What's in your bicycle?
Why embezzle? Nam to know it's what embezzlement.
But a certain responsibility. Say koko di bibi so. Na say obey extortionist there.
Money laundering.
Okay, well,
me lawyer ni asem o kan say extortionist.
Money laundering.
Extortion. Extortionist that.
Honorable my gamin pedia.
Just say go Yahoo boys.
And extortion.
What is it to me force go by force.
There is sikanya we don't say aje.
Yahoo boys
marketing company.
Yahoo boys omo here.
Yes, coming no.
Let's come in you be
let's come extortion.
That's fraud and yes. Oh, what a fraud and extortion.
We are presidential staff.
An extortion no.
Oh, people asem ne da wa ye be ka
president of Adokasa e ban pani mama e ka so
me pese make bisu asem am so no me hunhuna me
okay na so
abna
na president
you see the way I ade no we might have different names but it ends at the same because obisika and I will hear them woji say no yes and call the nye kra say wojiji oye
marketing company
sifo sika na wo di bi to so na wo ni wo baby yeah I know the make say me can be about prosecution witness no because if you say obi na force catch and so about prosecution sometimes because who say case na call bad
no say na can say near
what you say sometimes who say case the beauty me say abroche say obi
abroche kagara dey
obi who say case be call bad otimi ka say plea bargain me person me prosecution witness na me ma na either I get a lesser sentence I get no
prosecution they will know all the case
you grow all the
my God so lawyer but say any formula it determine say if you want to be a prosecution witness esa wo faso ana mebo
oh no but is a prosecutor that must prove his case
okay me ba asama ye ka sesi ekoko ene kwa me kometi ono na eye manager ama eye wuntumi na ewo sister station kwa me kometi kese ne no etwetwenkomo wo chim reason tia wo accept say wo be wadaro mama yentie ye ba na yen sorry so ai ba yentie no mbransa ai meba wo so nti pa cho yen kombra
eti obi akwa hu se asem no kwa ba ni se na me ni ma wunti eto si bio sebe eda ye call ta ipi amanfo hu se handcuff ebo me ne se ma wunti nsa party mpanimfo bebiri kura musa ahwehwe me hu se me di agora me na party for kura ko ye you know me ya no be gina court free care ma wunti social media kwa me wuti free e koda
bi amunimu
kwa me no ni asem no eno nti na me ka sa asem ba ni enimu wa no wa hwe na mo yi because enimu sabi asem na ba mi hu so obi enim me nti eni sa me de me hototo sabi miura nti to cut a long story short no ye boy ye kwa adu ya se ya me nya be o ma na me ne penfo kasa na penfo se e kwa asem na aba no the best bet for you is say will be accepted to be a prosecution witness because something now we should investigation
metwasia edu baby no anhwe yi ani wo chama wuntumi so anhwe yi wo ando de ubetimi akodam eti eso print
wa na kwa akodam ko bi akore hu am tell you ba me ba chama wuntumi de ye mi hu ni say nya me mfa sa mba o the one we akodam ko ahwe obenya presidential pardon that be the power but I have me obi akran kai obi aso ya free chairman wuntumi obi e chairman wuntumi ya na obi adwen no ho me so kwa me bi obi ni ba o ba me wayiri o me wo ma me wo busia e ba se ni me busia da bia me ba me frem ba frem me so my lucky ma me ni papa nyina tia o ma nyine ba o tia enti de tia na se me dwe ho mi so okay so me what the option say aban say What do you can you win him a bank as a mean for chunk on some point to my wound to me so let people take note. Now make a one with videos the mean chunk on some person to my wound to me so da. No mom no cram in him the mecca. Name a house. Name a hotel.
That my name is Adekye. Wamunu ebra ye ja wo no kan say ye be ja o. Na mom be prosecution witness na ka de wunim.
There be the attorney say mene attorney general share no. Wono attorney general kan di ka ka say me say on pese me ya magin say me be cancer to say my wound to me so just to make me look clean. Na ono ne hon kire no. Me mom so pese o ka say me say almost one dance here be about me me na say me nchan kuntumpo. Se me nchan kuntumpo ame ho be kire me. E na wonu je kwa me.
Okay, abusuafo na che se ni etie ye owura akuoko ono enana oye minim so da so ye dia eye manager ema akonta mining no wo se die ntia wo si se agina ye no wo se bra ye che wo ye hu se na handcuff egu oni chema wuntumi nyina ensa nanso party ni bodom pema free chema wuntumi wo so tese obi gaje free akuoko da da bi nti ono atena chefie ye na no se kai manye smarter adi ene bedi me ena won so wo se wo kensi to say won abining ka se wo mra me kan sama enim emu chema wuntumi so nti de ekomu ni di onim no ene wo kwa koka nti sa pepepe
so ama some Kenya no I obekai prosecutor na say o mra me bo no ko any case tia masam dictator so nim say Salaga or Savannah region be mampan ma makrom me no ka say demonstration almost say kan e mo tum ne sa Salaga Kumasi ozi Kumasi nansen Kumasi so sa Sunyan so sa
no ba so dey
Accra oh no I'm na no me kum kan kwanta like
e ba cho the whole Sunyan
na no me Accra
ade ne kan ye ne resolve problem and the whole
na no Accra me da sumu almost 20 hours almost 20 hours
so
be our passes na me can say
me nam ti ha dum so ni ho
I come and sleep
dum so ni ba bia
I sleep per letter and still be sleeping one don't my charge and say you tell one city na dum so dey nya bida na if I'm paying one city dum so na be so Salaga dem ma cho Salaga maka Kumasi maka Sunyan maka Zamanta
honorable Nana ya Chempim Dantoa former general secretary CPP Saso na honorable Ali Maiga former MP Emma Doma West and omo beka me sa ema ye twetwe nkomo and then some na dey pono so edi hu nkomo electoral violence from 2020 to 2024 government to compensate victims interior minister some of the atuja MP extortion case OSP freezes 100 million assets AG files want to meet Galamsey trial papers Galamsey violence Executive North MP granted 150k bail Bawumia sacrifice can't be ignored MP2 NPP Mukasa ne dia heckling bebrebe amoye ye enunti ena amamentumi ene munyina ankasa no Nana ya Chempim Dantoa Munkaila Nana ya se wo pese wo TV
just 1 minute impacho and happy birthday to
they happy birthday Nana school fee school placement FHS mungo we money e ko say you
Jabesh emisata
FHS
mungo we na we na me kamasem
I just say na me so make
and we amaka me
FHS
happy birthday let me thank for
Nana honorable Maiga
happy birthday and to Jabesh Engineer Jabesh Emisa Arthur.
Okay.
Or 70 years and he used to be the deputy CEO of VRE and now he's the chairman of VRE and the older brother of His Excellency Pakwesi Emisa Arthur.
Okay.
So happy birthday Uncle Jabesh. May God richly bless you.
Wow. Koda ko investigation. Free searches na ko.
Free searches na to be aduane bon na mo de mo motibi. Aduane bon na mo de mo. Ele utibi ni usu.
Wa send message wo hia wo number.
Ya be shemu kena.
Minim no
se wo ka se be free searches. Ene ya shemu kena.
Wo so hia wo number. Yo empaying for mame enam wase wo mo mre no wadaje mo de abeboa ama na dwumedie etimi akoso me si me hu team o mutimi heka me say me hu kra yira me abusua for 81 wo fi a wo je bra wo hwe ya seda kese pa ya wo de mame fa seda nsama eye de taku achigina pa a wo mo de bo me ne matade a me hwe de ya tell gh ne say matade ne enti ya tell me da se papa don't phone we mobo what the watch na do me ya be sign mo e de sia de sorry so me yimpa ya ma wo say nyame tutu na mo nsie na de we bia nso enye insura enfama me din de abena chei poache sabedie makram
mi eti obi akura hu se asem no ko e ba ni se na me ni chema won eto se bio sebe yi eda ye court IP amanfo hu se handcuff e bo me ne chema won tin sa party penifo bebiri kura musa ahwehwe me hu se me di agora me na party for kura ko ye you know me ya no be gina court free chema won tin social media kwa me what is free e ko da
bi amunimu
kwa me no ni asem no eno nti na make sa asem ba ni enim wa no wa hwe na mo yi because enim sabi asem na ba mi hu so obi enim me nti eni sa me de me hototo sabi miura nti to cut a long story short no ye boy ye kwa adu ya afi ya me nya be e wo ma na me ne penfo kasa na penfo se e kwa asem na aba no the best bet for you is say will be accepted to be a prosecution witness because something now we should gina investigation
metawasia edu baby no anhwe yi a ani wo chama wuntumi so anhwe yi a wo ando de ubetimi akodam eti ese oputi
wa na kwa akodam ko bi akora hu amtele ba me ba chama wuntumi de ye mi hu ni say nyame mfa sa ma wo so wa hwe akodam ko ahwe obenya presidential pardon da ati bi lo power ba wa ha mi obi akora nkai ni obi aso ya free chama wuntumi obi e chama wuntumi ya na obi agye no ho me so kwa me bi obi ni ba o ba me wayiri o me wo ma me wo busia e ba se ni me busia da bia me ba me frem ba frem me so my lucky ma me ni papa nyina tia o ma nyine ba o tia enti de tia na se me dwe ho mi so okay so me what the option say aban say what you can you nim aban ka se me nkotwa nkontompo nti chema wuntumi so let people take note na me ka kwa no video se me ntwa nkontompo so nti chema wuntumi so da na mom no kura me nim de meka me nya me fa me ma hoto
na mami bi sa ade bi wo ha wa mu no ebra ye ja wo no mo kan se ye be ja o na mom be prosecution witness na ka de wunim
da bi de tie no se me ne attorney general sia no wono attorney general kan di ka ka se me se on pese me ya magin se me be cancer to tell my wound to me so just to make me look clean na ono ne hon kire no me mo so pese o ka kire me se o mo so wa dance be bi aba me se me se me ntwa nkontompo se me twa nkontompo a me ho be kire me e na wonu se kwa me witness no court mbrem se royal witness na uko countro wa bra dance o sa so mo kan o bo ayi me o hostile witness
yes
Oba yo hostile witness.
I want to be the page we crab ball line and the oath.
Hostile witness, you are what accused person. Because just oh no, I want to be there and do the there at the room. And the attorney general can't say me, Makuma told me there was no me cancel and to my own to myself. No, that's not what we want. But he can okay. And I'm saying Mate.
Na me ba me ba. Se no kuro bi wo wa e betim ni chama won tumi so akoto afiase a. Eno so te sen.
Debi na make say no kura na me nim no e ye court ne be decide say sa no kura no e de chema wunti be kwa fiase na mfa no kwa fiase e de no me nko ho it amounts to going to the substance of the case
be what the general me bisa say the general me say
whatever no kura me wonu ka na me de me say ma present me do court am de be so ho e ye court mom